Hakuna Matata, my country people are throwing a big salute for outside here. You feel call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. I don't come now for some who takes time for Chakara all the Turi the way the worry people for inside this country. Fire for that side for Manfe main market. Who side the fire come out? Big question mark. Government bilingual high school Kusala fire. Who side this fire come out? Question mark is still hang to for us. Even though population people them for Boya Kumba, they only they live now. Kitu them not to talk again and they talk about monthly issue for that side where they so you pass where you know get dangster. Even though they see take some people they see even get identity card for that. So when they come back for bring all that to them, they will take una to go to from Bunda where 4 parts of the day now for sale. They wait for take side, judge them for better way. Why? One man come back, he go dig grave, move his papa he hate. Where they bury since 15 years. Bring her for church, put fire for day. We will come back, bring una order today, we take una to go time for Nkambe Ako Road. Na lock mop. From there, we'll take una go and two for that side for a time after Tombe for Chakara to real how Cameroon Baptist Convention they take side ordination for pastor and for that side they take side so when they don't send me go take side do your work when they don't we need to get right for they do other small activity but when they take side now give you that grace you go take side do your own work to for better time for that side we'll take una to go your own day for take side Chakara to how the thing that happen for that side would palaba Patricia that UPC parliamentarian where they take side with you and black way they riding for that side, it Chakara, Mr. Warren, it face for that side, blood come for that side, they want whole small press conference. They take side there and so then the government is not go hold for inside here. So we take side, work on other side, Kumba na chapter for chief, Bunabedi. We go Chakara Tori. When Gongoro we carry container, he fall Jengu for that side for broken the phone double for that side, he nearly kill people on that side, but all man they wonder how he no kill no man for that side. We will take side to enter that side. Countryman, Palava Cameroon Cup where they don't allow play after they put on wait. But Northwest and a Southwest, it did like say Cameroon Cup, it no be excuse. Why? Time we come back, we go enter for inside the Tori proper. We'll start for Naktori today for talk about this wonderful and terrible kind of fire where it takes time catch for that side for month main market way. He burn to ashes for that side. All man is it takes time wonder. Eskin a palava burning of market go can allow solve this palava anglophone problem where Papa Popol he don't declare what versus sensation is for that side even though control it no be easy for people for month way. Majority population they don't take side, turn refugees them for that side for Nigeria when they take side for manage their own life. Just one that they live now in group them for that side. They struggle to see how they go fit under their belly, but they don't abandon their cocoa them. But so use the way they see they around for that side. But military, Cameroon military, they for inside trouble too. Will unknown people they just attack them. They don't know where they come on for side, they come on for left. Especially the one do they for corner border them for water. The attacks one for Nile, the one for Tombe, the one for Mabanda for Kumba. Even the one for inside Mavi for talk about this trouble. Day for that side where even to government bilingual high school for that side for Kusala Kumba the image never takes that so rich for we will surely come back tomorrow for bringing all that 1 and 2 it takes that to receive this ghost town for away it born for night so all man really wonder who side this struggle it go now so infrastructure them they only go down no matter how it will can who go start for bill and back against the control continue now kuna tori take style come for that side more land for that side from Bunda so young man. The boy want assistance, so like innocent boy. He stand with 3 other pastors them. Now Union Baptist the Cameroon name for the church where he go move, move his papa. He head where they bury now 15 years today because papa wonder when no they Cameroon. So he don't come back. Him brother then down the 4th city, so he must go begin worship that his papa he grave. He saying gang, wallahi tala me I don't do that kind of thing. Now he die. They don't falsely deny, then they just say, okay, they will go talk for Papa, and Papa will become worried. They don't go invoke in him, in the name of the Spirit, all time in the sleep for night. Oh, you don't see that diamond on pass left, diamond on pass right. Before your eye the one shine, it's a better as they use that crown for becoming disturb here. So when man don't die, he don't die, he go move the head. Bring up for front church, they can't find population for Buddha they command. If no be gendarme man. Una for yesterday so 3 pastors they don't die for that side from Bunda for Union Baptist they Cameroon for that side. But any idea? Me will ask this man, me tell you where to give that courage for go dig this kind of thing, this for go dig this hate for a papa, then bring her for come born and for front church way. If you don't almost the born quarter before gendarme they come for that side can struggle for rescue them for the hands or population for that side for village. Okay, where to make them before you go move your papa ahead for bearing ground.
Quand mon père est mort, je n'étais pas là. J'ai fait 2 ans dehors, j'étais à l'Est. Et mon père est mort, je n'étais pas là. Je ne connais pas ce qui a tué mon père. Quand je reviens, les parents du côté de ma mère, la famille de ma mère, m'outrage a servi ce crâne. Et je leur dis, je ne connais pas ce qui avait tué mon père pour que je serve ce crâne. Quand je leur ai dit sur cela, ils ont insisté. Et vous invoquez le nom de ces enfants et mon nom sur ça. C'est en train de me créer les problèmes. Quand j'ai dit cela, ils ont dit que si je ne serve pas leur crâne, ils vont aller là-bas, invoquer mon nom. Et quand ils sont allés là-bas, invoquer mon nom, la nuit j'ai dormi, je vois les morts, les esprits viennent m'attaquer. J'ai dit, ok, comme c'est ça qui est un canal que vous avez utilisé pour m'atteindre, je suis allé prendre ça et j'ai brûlé.
Thank you plenty, Master Cedric. You say you don't go take him, you take him, but now they don't catch it. Catch even pastor them for that side for take side talk to you. So union them for pastor they need for to do something for this palaver trouble will go on for inside your country way. Even Prophet Frank too, we don't go for that side for Chang outside scattered and burn up. Why don't be catching to go lock up? Big question mark. It takes side every way. If you go to for Bafu, take side do this kind of thing. When you come back for bringing all this story that has seen it happen, maybe we come for that side and land for that side for Bunabe for talk about Ngongoro where the carry container. For us broken way for double for that side. How he do fall? Why he fall? It is struggle for can enter way carry long container for Inyas. As he want enter in Miss Road one time place where people ever can she don't drink small mulu for that side. I say Ngongoro force to take jackfruit for up, but tango so you know grant even one Okada man when Okada they ever pack. People they ever stand and don't drink one mulu, they ever show up for front door. Even mommy pork meat for that side. Oh boy, it come also. No scratch for him body. See how container 4 jackfruit, J head for up. Anytime mama come for us, pray out because you don't know. You don't know what will happen now. Enter and that will be the enter for inside this fence or for that side. Then Miss Road then pass to go take side. So throw a container for downward, cack on top. So we take side. So the owner of the container start begin crying now. We scream there for motor, cack they broke for inside that one on the year to happen for that side for Bunabe the phone double. So con people. They say this one really wonderful and terrible country for Palava ask them. Who come for that side control now kuna tori take kuna go down for that side for Kambe Ako Road. Sun be shine, mud no day, but it no be easy for drivers and for transfer job, carry it away. Even SDO for Donga man to even wait for pass. If they don't come out work for those small, floor potholes them, he no go fit struggle for pass with your own delegation them. Eh? When they give contract for any man will take contract, even though they say go na to the slow in paying because one day they can say I don't work, I don't work. Ben cap to you need to come. Now when they take style, when it cry for that side for toxic, so this one are really wonderful and terrible country. It happen for inside this we country so for Palava then we even toxic so make people they take contract for work, me they continue their own to for they do their own fine work. Bosika say they make an insect now the inhabitant and chop the spoil for bush, till the day for bush plenty. We know they way they fit transfer and bring them for inside town. I make and the economy self it insect come now down. But any idea? May we ask Mr. Simon when I deal for that side for Donga Mantum, SGO for Donga Mantum, make it tell we wait. It is if you do with this Palava road and wait it tell if people that see the guy road. Eh? See road. Okay. Master Jean Fanjo. Press the technical button, mu yeti way, Mr. SGO go tell we for palava the road and see how we take the cry. Oh, that's what chop the rotten. Gongo they enter bush, and when small rain fall, oh boy, forget. Now 1 week for road, 2 weeks for road. They go dig road to take all thing on top Okada. Okada go carry how many can chop? Okada na the turn be na. Okay, matter press that button, mu yeti, Mr. Simon go tell we.
But at the same time, the population are doing their very best to disenclave. We're waiting on the credits made available by the state to be used by the contractors concerned. Donga and Mantom is one of the most enclave divisions in the region. However, the population through communal labor have helped to disenclave some of the portions. But there are some that need machines. But we want to thank government for making credits available for some of the enterprises to touch some of the very bad roads like the one we're going through. But unfortunately, the people who won the contract are not on the road. The population are suffering. This is the moment for evacuation of produce from the production basins, but unfortunately, some are getting spoiled in the farms. Some are getting rotten in the home that are a threat to our people. We tackle.
Thank you.
Man, they take money for contract. They think I go do their own thing. Sometimes they told na contractor where money never pass from home now. You don't tell me na network no. Na network, so na my man, they take side. But they move take side, come over that side for Dongaman to take side land this time around for Kumba. Augustine, thief one bag rice.
Only today.
Wait, you happen for Augustine, not thief one bag rice. Oba no ask me. Population of Kumba say una leave farm, was keep the fair hot for inside. More bole uti one time. Now Augustine, she don't even know whether I'm gonna live. It only to Augustine wait and me here where the make one time. Wingo. Time when police come, a sea lamp for that side Augustine say, oh thank God. Now when they carry Augustine, put for Matua one time. They say that back rice where Augustine thief me follow Augustine too for back. Now Augustine that back rice for police station. No ask me. They carry the one bag rice, they go put the entire motor, then they carry with Augustine, they carry Iguaka. When population of Kumba market, they talk say no. When I leave Augustine, me will show you honest one because businessmen they for Kumba, they the young way. When you want lost small sense over there for stores, now you want we don't send people where you are in, they say go change money for neighbor. One time, boss and go job partner say you don't come buy, you go enter your store, ask you to win you say you no get them. I see the come on one time, he carry one bag right and so they go you know no say so man waste time for no say no that man don't enter give money, they don't say me come on carry and buy this so na chief one time when they see they can carry and go and say oh thank God. But put of all that boy in Kumba market for that side, they say where they for leave and make a show or go some small sample. So that even if you go for that side for Kitu there, give them small chew. He come back, you know, if you do again this very kind thing for it takes sample for that side for Kumba market so con people. Move come on for that side, take una go time for talk about for Palava. Thing will happen for Parliament last week. You know, say this so some man come out with the blood for faith, they say Parliament and fight for that. Param Patricia parliamentarian for UPC, it takes time for that side. He take a plug where they don't put them for it before right in for that side. Say, he give for say this other thing don't get used for me. One time, he knock honorable warrant, he face blood chakra. He say no be me now for fight because honorable warrant no na CPDM parliamentarian no. So as he knock and so it turn up in another thing for that side. He say he don't go back excuse. So he be organized small press conference yesterday for tell to report them. So thing we make a do that act na for say so big organ for parliament na CPDM. Second no na CPDM. I need the only year na for CPDM people. When SDF, UPC, UNDP the talk, they didn't listen them to now. Why the way it takes a react for that kind of way? But thing we wanna say, you see, and so be bad. One time. It will land a honorable warang face. Blood too, it just a chakara. So the whole small press conference, telephone sorry. You know, and that telephone is Jere Cameroon, no? One time, they tell say that press conference, you know go hold. Say me all my chakara find a way. Then they call the director of the hotel say, if we yet nothing home for your hotel, no say, you know what you mean now? They go start verify you from the first day where your hotel start work to the last day. Has how they take up on that side for Yaoundé way they cancel and for better way. Baby come on for that side for Yaoundé. They come back this time around for talk about this palaver. No join for Yaoundé for talk about new star. At last, Cameroon Cup they play. Papa Popol he be the day. He hand the cup for New Star after they knock the ballon with UMS the loom where they give them 1-0. That 1-0 now he end match. They give them 2 small medal, then give them small 2. Even the best player, when New Star they take side to glad for that one way before the match one start. New Star traditional dance they come up on the for north, south, west, east, all the center region, littoral, the sour them they mix together. Dance Monday for that side for better way. They take China before they open the football match, play and for better. They don't finish up Papa Popo too. It takes China so pack his own bag then go back for your own house. Even though now they not to receive either for that side for France for take side for talk about their own small. President that meeting they take up a whole lot for inside Africa for Palava climate change. We think the way the world plenty to put them for this side for Africa. But any idea, Master John Fanjo, who so remain the talk about Palava and Damba football. For that side where they take side the Kolaweti for Bamenda and Kumbu Southwest, so people don't get time. They don't know whether Cameroon Cup they go on or it even go on because. Street they be just there them dry. You go for uplisting where uplisting is over the big flop. In separate the down and the Saka. No man don't get time for cup. When in those days when they talk of say, you are at any man say, Massa, okay, crack the reward, the man go show the ruler match will give it. And Sunday na Monday na country Sunday na country Sunday. So na ghost town. So better Sunday na day if you struggle hustle, if you get for drink a small 1 mulu, you drink a small 1 mulu. You still buy them, all side match go on. Now the one team say they on the person they need concentrate for look and say. Business person no matter, I go leave my business. I don't go do my business. I go begin looking at my that might go give me into the all money take such one that would say the love for this part of football. It don't take such to disappear. Even Tanzania say no better. I became work my work. My departure say favorite times when I tell match go on, all money just leave work. Say hi, Cameroon Cup. Even time Cameroon Nandaba. But now people don't lost that faith for that side for Northwest and South. So when they come back for bringing all these two and so as how the thing the take sets of what happen for inside this week country for Palava this cup where they take set plan for this Sunday. More control not to take when this time around go to that side for Bunabedi for talk about Vessels of Honor Cathedral. There are 6 days conference. Where it takes a hold in Dongame, even though he give opportunity for all them because it been a national conference where all their pastors them, the one of Mundemba, Moyoka, Bafusam, Douala, all them they join for that side for more than the 18 branches and for Vessel of Honor Cathedral for inside Cameroon they join together for Vessel of Honor Cathedral for Corner Michelin for Bunaberi. Now better prayer, give better teaching for educate them how they get for go take side to educate the other people for different churches and for that side where even been a where other men of God and come on side by side for can take a subordinate conference. Even students them where they come for outside they just come up for graduate for Pala with their next to they come for can give their own small thanksgiving for that side for take papa give it to more courage too where they give them two small fine certificate then would price them say so no when I don't do fine work when I continue for go take side for we can treat people then too for that side then begin to they can to give small thanksgiving for that side for Buna where the bishop and language he takes side to glad plenty with all he gets where they come all over so when they come out of Africa or when they come out inside Africa they come for that second take time for support this better Dongame so this one a national conference the way happen at every end of year so for Vessel of Honor Cathedral where they even get to another big crusade for this side for Bunabedi for New Star Stadium where from number 21 days to go for number 23 day for this December so for New Star Stadium for Mabanda for Bunabedi where they talk to so now for they choose people the injection free of charge then do to put them to test them for health for Palava sick with for skin then Palava prayer too they go knock out the na opportunity for people from Mabanda for that side. Any idea? Me will ask Bishop Elangwe how it feel for the last day for this 6 days conference where it take finish for that side for Bunabedi.
Hallelujah, God bless you. I am Bishop Dr. Elangwe Godlove. By God's grace, I'm the presiding bishop of Vessel of Honor Cathedral nationwide. By the grace of God, we are just from finishing our 9th annual convention, and it was so powerful, it was so good. This convention has marked a lot in the life of men and women in Cameroon. In this convention, there was graduation of our medical students, which we gave scholarship to them, and all of them passed the national exam. Also, ordination of pastors have taken place. We have given gifts to orphans and other people who needed assistance in one way or the other. The Lord has so much blessed this convention this year that we have had attendance more than we have ever had in all our conventions ever registered in the history of our mission. I want to say a big thank you to God Almighty for what He has done during this convention. Many more pastors have added to us and a lot of testimonies. To God be the glory. Thank you. God bless you.
Now, so the thing takes time happen for that side for Bunabere, but more takes time this time around go for that side for Tombe for Etam Village. Cameroon Baptist Convention, they take side to hold their own ordination for that side. The Reverend Pastor Wemjo, where they take side so put in for Trump place where he don't for that side. The pastor for that side bed some occasion and they will not be fit do and for take side for do some kind one two things for inside church where they be waiting for this big day for ordination where pastor them for CBC they come down they come Kumbao, they come on side for that side for Tombe they come for that time can take time for say so they gain the power and the authority for take time manage Christian for that side for Etam Village where all family members they take side they come for that side glad anyone at least that day for rejoice where they don't take to their own picking for that side put I would say make it stand for chair for take time for coordinate CBC church for that side for Etam I mean all it work for better way we want to see how the occasion it not be easy at all for even though item 11 too it not be lab pastor too can stand with the family traditional dance they say so any high there. We must remember Vokula, we must remember how we drink and Vokula because gospel and culture it work together for that side even for touch you know be like no boy. We ask some pastor of side Reverend Etam, Reverend Pastor Etam for that side make it Wemjo make it tell we what it takes time happen how it feel for this ordination when they don't take time so put it for better position.
Some couples of minutes ago. I've been rewarded a certificate as an ordained minister of the Cameroon Baptist Convention. What I would say, the certificate has been awarded to me as a humility to call me into the full-time ministerial to do the assignment that God has endowed upon me. But today, the 26th of November 2017 has marked the event in my life that I will not live to regret. Thank God to God the Almighty who has given me this responsibility. And again, I will not forget to thank
Reverend Tuter, Elvis Tuter, the Kumbafield pastor. And my impressions about ordination is that ordination is not graduation from ministry. It is commencement. Commencement in the sense that additional work and responsibilities have been accorded the one who is being ordained, and he is taking over heavy responsibilities in the church, such as baptism, Lord's Supper, weddings, and funerals, to name a few. Ordination is not a retirement benefit. It is a commencement for one to do work and serve the Lord.
Now, so the chief takes time for that side for Etam Village, for that side for Tombe. More takes time this time around go for this side for talk about big Nongamen Miss Handicap 2017 in name na Laura. Hi, Monday check hand for up. Na handicap. But then when I don't check say this when person be handicapped, he shows that so he never married, he shows that so he never open company, he never be madam or guy or self. Say own work number remain only for became back. So they hold to their own small dungamen with the second edition. You see, miss them. Any man he can show up say we. So no matter the creature where God don't give you, you give a first value, and because if you disvalue yourself, you go be nothing for inside society. Say when you value yourself, they go give you respect for that side of the struggle, for encourage this handicap and say this so make una take steps to go ahead for say this so when you know say no, even again at one food, I be blessed for that one, or even at the work and to work and stick, man calls me say, I beg move there, work and stick for the to coach you the man say beg move there two can get food they carry and go time. People they work high will find one for you to the high will have will two food them come on. So at least me any man get courage for saying this so me life you continue for day ahead for better way for your own way. So I'm gonna see how their partners then for that side they take us so the third edition will go be in the next year. They go so they for back them and they call on all handicaps. So me they join them together or say so me they work out one way and one foot so con people. There is more to that will take style gather for another today, but don't worry. That image and for boy with the broke store and thief. Tomorrow morning time we will start now with them. The one away or carry the bonbon for boya. Tomorrow morning time we go bring a phone now. Kumba market. Kumbada government bilingual high school for Kusala where it takes time to receive. Goes down fire for that side. Hopefully by tomorrow we don't take time. Arrange for better. We say make we get the image and for bring a phone. Bed anything that happen for your village, your quarter. Anything say vex you. That thing number. Yes. Yeah, that first one then I hear that 679791182. Film anything with your thing no and straight to turn and so left. Voila. Film and fine. Send up for we go up can down. We'll see how we arrange for better. We then show them for the world. We know because it not be easy. We say we day for all side and Sabongari and other side and go for Accord and so now. Thanks to now that they make for someone knows it so better than the follow now for us on that side. They will make a 2 million go now. So they don't forget now. Any idea tomorrow now another day we will come back with plenty to read them for better way. If you call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. I go come back again. Saute for tomorrow.